Hey, this is Vito from Jersey, from my barbershop again. I'm here with Carlo.
Buongiorno tutti quanti.
Buongiorno tutti quanti. So what's up, Carlo?
Well, get ready for Christmas here. Having a quick cigar down at Vito's here.
When is Christmas?
Friday. Did shopping today. Everything's packed. It's a zoo out there. I was on Route 3. And you couldn't find a parking space in some of these places. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Should I tell a story about what happened to me in Union City?
Let me go. Give me.
Yeah,
go get it.
Keep it on.
Go get it.
It's Peggy.
Go ahead.
Vito. Yeah. No. I'm sitting here with Carlo.
Hi, Peg.
Hi, Carlo. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Buon Natale.
What's up? Buon Natale, she said.
Buon Natale. Buon Natale. Buon Natale.
Buon Natale. What's up, Peggy? Felice Anno Nuovo.
What'd she call me?
What's up, hon? What's up, baby? We're filming.
Now the stage is bare.
What's up?
And I'm standing there with emptiness all around.
Oh, yeah? Oh, honey, tell me about that later, okay? I'll call you right back, all right?
Then they can break the curtain.
Yeah, you did what he said, right? And he talked to you? All right, honey. I'll call you back. I'm going to come home in a little bit. All right, honey. Well, because we're filming right now, sweetie. All right, bye. Anyway, that was Peggy.
All right.
And what was I going to do? I was going to tell you what happened in Union City today. So I went up to Union City, right by San Rocco's Church. Well, what's that? Kennedy Boulevard. You go down Kennedy Boulevard, you get San Rocco's Church on 42nd Street, you turn up. Used to be La Isla Cigars was over there, remember?
Yeah, 42nd, yeah.
Okay. So there's that parking lot over there. So it was packed, and they got all those, the red things over the parking meters, so you don't have to pay the parking meters because it's Christmas. So everybody's going around and around looking for parking space because that's a big shopping area in Union City. Mostly Hispanic, you know. So there's a space open. Finally, a guy pulls out, and I pull in the space, and this black guy comes out, and there's these two black guys in the car, and one guy comes over to me, he goes, hey motherfucker, he goes, get out of that space, like he tried to bully me. I said, what? He goes, get out of that space. He goes, I was waiting for that space over there. I said, dude, you were waiting on the other side of the parking lot. I said, I'm over here. He goes, get the fuck out of the space, motherfucker. So I said, who the fuck you think you're talking to? And I pushed him, and I just walked away. That was the end of it. That was it. The fucking guy's trying to like bully me out of my parking space. So I thought maybe there was going to be a dent on my car or something when I came back, but there wasn't. You know what I mean? So that's that.
Told you it's crazy out there. You gotta fight for a parking space, that's it. Who the hell wants to go out? Leave it to the wives. Let them go shopping. Give them the money, whatever they want, give it to them and let them do it. It's well worth it. Save you some aggravation.
What kind of cigar are you smoking there?
This is a Rolando Reyes.
From Union City?
Rolando's from you. This cigar, I think it's from his Honduras factory. It's okay. It's good everyday smoke. I would smoke it. It's an everyday smoke.
Should I tell a story about me and Rolando?
Go ahead.
All right.
Your turn.
All right. Another crazy story. Years ago, this had to be in the 80s, before the big cigar thing when everybody was smoking cigars, right?
Give me a little bit more there. Give me a little bit.
This is homemade wine. One of my customers gave it to me. Homemade.
Delicioso.
My father used to say, if you put it like this, he'd say, gee, can you spare me? So,
Gee, can you
spare me? So anyway, Aliados Cigars was started in Union City. Now they got Aliados, Puros Indios, so they got a whole line of cigars.
They were all rolled at the time in Union City.
Oh, they were all rolled at the time.
There.
So Rolando, you know, Cuban guy, so I used to go up there and buy cigars from him and talk to him. We used to get espresso, the Cuban espresso. Because Union City on Bergen Line Avenue was all Cuban at the time. Still is. So What are you doing?
Good. Keep talking. I got it right. Good.
So,
Ah.
what's the matter?
I just put it right in there.
So anyway, this was years ago, and this was in the 80s. I'm standing outside, and Rolando fired a bunch of rollers. So I guess they were out of a job. They must have, I bet a lot of them were illegal, too. They were rollers. So we're standing out there talking, and this guy comes up to him with a broken bottle. He breaks a bottle, and he starts coming at Rolando. Rolando pulls a gun. He pulls an automatic on him. So I'm just standing there watching the guy. He's yelling in Spanish, you know, but whatever that frick they. And he pulls the fucking gun up. So of course the guy backed off, and that was it. I just stood there, and then we smiled, we went and got coffee. So now Rolando, he every time he sees me, once in a while, I think he lives in Florida now, but every time he sees me, buys me dinner and everything. If there's people around, sometimes I run into him, and he says, "Hey, what are you doing here?" And he'll buy me dinner, and he goes, "Tell everybody." He wants me to tell the story how he pulled the gun on him, because I was a witness of him really pulling a gun on somebody. So he was a crazy Cuban guy. He really pulled the gun. I don't know if he would have pulled the trigger, but he did that, you know. So here's my story with Rolando Reyes, not Senior, Rolando Reyes Jr. And if he's watching this and anybody tells him to watch it, you tell him it's Vito from Jersey. He's a stand-up guy, Rolando, a stand-up guy, and a good guy, man.
I started smoking. People from Carlstead will remember the name Cappy.
Oh yeah, Cappy.
Oh, Cappy, he's a good guy. Cappiello. He was a good. Cappy was the best.
What the fuck was Cappy's first name?
Cappy. That's all I know is Cappy.
One time he was 50 years old. He was on the roof of Dobbs throwing eggs at the mayor, Dominic Presto.
You know what they used to call him in Union City?
What?
Mustachio.
Oh yeah.
He had the big, remember the guy with the big handle, like the handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
I used to, my friend Cappy, you know Cappy, he sent me over here. I said with the Mustachio. They go Mustachio. Yeah. He started me, and I started going to Aliados in Union City. That's why I first started buying my cigars. Back when I was like maybe 19, 20 years old at the time. They set me on the path. The path. That's it. Good guy though. Rolando was a good guy, great guy.
Remember they used to have the dog in there walking around? They used to have a dog in there walking around with a cigar in his mouth, remember?
He used to chew on it, but it looked like he was smoking it.
Right.
He used to hold it with his paws.
That black dog.
Yeah, he used to like chew on it. It looked like he was smoking a cigar when you walked in there. And they've all gone now. They don't roll them. They left. They're down in Honduras now. Nothing in Miami. They started rolling in Miami for a while. I don't even know if they roll them down there anymore.
Yeah.
They're probably all gone out of there now. There you go.
That's one thing about North Jersey that you can't find in any other part of the country. There's these little neighborhoods. There's Cuban neighborhoods, Italian neighborhoods, Polish neighborhoods, and you all got that, what do you call it?
Ethnic flavor.
That ethnic flavor that you don't get in any other part of the country. I mean, you know, I was out in like Iowa, and the only restaurant you could go to is like a Bob's Big Boy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you get like mom and pop little places. Like Aliado started out as a mom and pop place. It was just the place wasn't as big as my barber shop.
That's right.
And the mother was there. She used to roll the cigars. Remember?
And at the time, a good cigar was maybe $1.50. You could have bought a good Churchill. Well made, tremendous. Right off, they used to roll them right there, $1.50 for their best cigar. It was $1.50. That was it. Then they had to pay the rollers too much. They asked for too much money, and that was it. The end of the story.
But Rolando got rich, man.
Yeah, what cigar? From like '95 to maybe 2000, cigars were off the chart. Remember, everybody was smoking cigars. The young people started smoking.
The yuppies.
The yuppies started smoking. They drove the prices off. You couldn't even get certain cigars. They couldn't make them fast enough. And that was it. And then all of a sudden they came back to earth. Everything came back down to earth again.
What was I saying the last time about a certain person? I forgot what I was going to say now.
You're senile.
I'm getting senile.
You're getting senile.
All right, listen, guys. This is Vito from Jersey, Carlstadt, North Jersey, and everybody out there. Have a nice Christmas. Merry Christmas. Salud.
Salud.
Salud. Vito from Jersey, and this is Carlo from Jersey.
Bon Natal, Merry Christmas to everyone.